can quickly become very overwhelming. Well, there is one group that wants to help you out. Rebecca Grant with the Beyond the Dress Collective is here, along with Andrew Hoagie from the Fairmont Olympic Hotel. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us. Yes.
All of this is bringing back memories. We're just talking about wedding planning and how difficult it can be when it's supposed to be something fun and enjoyable and exciting. So most brides know it's not easy to plan one, but a lot of them want to roll their sleeves up and do it themselves, save some money. What kind of services do you offer?
Absolutely. So I offer everything from full design and coordination all the way to what we call final planning and day of coordination. There's no such thing as a day of coordinator, nor should there ever be, because we don't just show up on the day of the wedding and expect to know what to do. So my focus with this showcase is really to help educate our brides, and there's no other show in Seattle that is offering education to the couples. It's more all the pretty stuff.
Right, the pretty stuff.
Yeah.
That's a good way of describing it.
Right.
Tell us about the event. How is it going to work? How can people...
Sure. So what I wanted to do, as I mentioned, the education is really, really important to me. And so I wanted to make it a fun showcase where people would actually want to come instead of just being lectured about, here's how to plan your wedding and here's common things to avoid.
Right.
So I partnered, of course, with Andrew at the Fairmont Olympic Hotel here in Seattle, one of my favorite venues to work at. And alongside with that, Luly Yang couture, one of the designers that we have locally. Yep, who just did the Alaska
of a Luly gown.
Yes.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I partnered with her. So we're kind of putting together this culmination of a showcase on April 29th, where we'll be talking about actual wedding planners' weddings. Yes, you will get to see my actual wedding, along with 3 other wedding planners that I'm partnering with as well, that we're going to talk about things that we wish we knew when we were planning our weddings, and then also now that we're professional planners, like common pitfalls we see our couples make. So we're going to have our gowns on display, we're going to have our photo albums on display, and also a recreation of our bouquets as well.
Oh my goodness, and this is just stunning. It smells gorgeous.
Yeah.
Andrew, tell us about the Fairmont.
Oh yes, so the Fairmont was built in 1924. We're a full-service venue, so not only do we have several different venue spaces for you to enjoy your wedding day, we cater everything in-house, and guests at the show will be enjoying our afternoon tea service. It's all about savories and sweets that are made in-house, and we even use a little rooftop honey in the ingredients that we have on the roof.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah.
Well, it is mid-April now. The season is about to start. For those newly engaged couples who are watching right now, tell us how far along do you have to plan for? Like, what is realistic at this point?
So I have planned a wedding in 28 days, so there is no such thing as really short. That is not my average. That is not what I would like to do.
You're not recommending that, okay?
No, ideally, if couples can give us 9 months to a year to plan their wedding, that would be awesome. Not always reality, and we're aware of that. And there's sometimes some family situations that come into play where we need to speed things up. But yeah, 9 months to a year is about average for us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to one-up you. We did one in 2 days, actually.
All right. Oh my God.
But like Rebecca said, not ideal at all. But really, it's about having the right team, from florist to the planner to the venue to the dress, and all of us work together to create that really magical day and that moment. And that's what the show's all about.
Absolutely.
Andrew, Rebecca, thank you so much for coming by. For more information about this, we have the link at our website. Go to comonews.com. Since we're talking about weddings, Steve, nothing is more important. Well, I shouldn't say nothing, but weather is a huge part.